In this video, I will give you a quick review of Castmagic and tell you if it is worth it in my opinion or not. So first, I'll go over what exactly you can do with it, since that is very important in knowing if it is worth it for you. So you can see it's used by some pretty big creators such as Noah Kagan, and basically what it does, it helps you turn media into a bunch of different things. So for example, if you have a podcast, you can turn it into blog scripts, into a newsletter, and basically here under the product, you can see some of the things it does. So first you have a transcript, which could be a transcript of your podcast, which in itself is a helpful feature, but on top of that, it allows you to import your video files, then transcribe them. Then Castmagic generates AI content assets, and you can customize according to your personal need, and then you can make final edits directly in Castmagic and publish assets to the platforms of your choice. You can also automatically create timestamps and notes for your podcast, which I think is one of the best features, and you have quotes and clips. So it helps you find the best clips out of long form content to turn into shorts or reels or something like that. So here's everything you can turn it into: blog content, video scripts, summaries and takeaways, ready to use quotes, a perfectly accurate transcript, tweets and longer threads, social media carousels, lead magnets, and so many more things. So if you have a podcast or you are creating long form content on any platform, as long as it is spoken, then I think Castmagic is very, very useful for you. Under its use cases, you can see some of the use cases. So you can use it for coaching to generate worksheets, plans, and summary reports. Then you can use it for customer discovery, sales calls, meetings, podcasts, and YouTube. Now these two down here, podcast and YouTube, I think are the best use cases of Castmagic, but you could indeed also use it for business needs with your meetings, customer discovery, and stuff like that. Now in terms of the pricing for this tool, since that is also important in deciding if it is worth it, of course, it starts at just $39 per month, but that is for the hobby plan. So if you have enough with 300 minutes per month, which is 300 minutes of content that you can upload, then this plan is $39. Now the starter plan gets you nearly 3 times as much for $59, and Rising Star is their most premium plan at $299. Now you could also choose to go with annual billing, which will save you 50%. So that is a huge discount. So if you are certain you are going to use this tool, then just go with the annual one, since that will save you a lot of money. Now you can also see what else is included. So you have instant multilingual transcription, so you can turn it into blog posts in different languages if you'd like to. You have community prompts, edit AI outputs, magic chat, 2000 plus word outputs for a blog post, for example, public sharing. You can invite your team members. You have integrations with all of these tools right here. And you can store a bunch of media. So in terms of their plans, I think for most people the starter plan is best, but if you need a lot of minutes, for example, if you have an agency or a very frequent podcast, then you could also go with Rising Star. Now to tell you if it is worth it, I would say it 100% is. A few months back, I created a full tutorial about all of Castmagic's features, where I show you how you can use everything and basically get the most out of this tool. So if you're interested in that, I'll leave a link to that video down in the description. But if you just want to get started, I'll also leave a link to Castmagic. And in my opinion, it is 100% worth the money, since it's not that expensive and it allows you to turn your long form content into so many different forms of media, so that you can save yourself quite a lot of time. So that concludes this Castmagic review. If this video was helpful, please consider leaving a like and subscribing to my channel. And with that being said, I will see you in the next video.